This one na story for Operation October and prisoners of war, where he comot for office for chief of staff for Southern Cameroon Defense Forces. Today, I want for story for good people of Southern Cameroons and the whole world say Cameroon Defense Forces Okadas from the 9th Battalion Brigade of the Prudential Restoration Camp PRC be moved some Kakamba fight for that site for Dikome Balio when a day for Kumba Ekondo Titi Road. They be code name the fight say Operation October. Operation October be start for Sunday, March 11th for exactly midday operation. The question na say how Operation October be start. Coco be give order for Operation October after they be get some story and insights say them be see some 3 convert them for the 9th Brigade of PRC. October fight be take 120 minutes. When are inside this 120 minutes time, when military Cameroonians, when La Republic terrorist soldier them be see how people then the fight. They pick ball run, but before they want run, there are 2 of their terrorist group member them be already go 6 feet underground, and 2 other one they be follow 1 hour after. October no be end for day. Terrorist leader for La Republic government when a DO divisional officer for the Komembe Balio, his office be go down in ashes, and for La Republic brigade them we would call and say house of terror, where they use them for terrorize what people them inside. It be born too, and inside all the fight so time I be get only 2 people where they be wounded, just small, and they out of danger. My people, una fit believe say time no be no. Say it dey so the brigade them be get some underground torture chamber for day where they be keep that 3 brother inside the match and like they ever do for that brigade them. Now only time where that fire be done the show them pepper. Where the terrorists La Republic guard where be the guard them, it be open the door for run. Now that time where we discover our own brother then inside the underground cell and then to be succeed for run come out. We be sorry for tell what people then say. The very terrorist La Republic guard na Popo Ambazonian. And the tell us na Popo Amba Pikin Southern Cameroonian. But today we be happy for tell una again say he don't swear for we life. Say he go fight not only for Southern Cameroons and he go die for sake of this fight for Southern Cameroons because he says he be Amba Pikin. It be very very important. Say more remind what people then say the military Camerooners when are the worst terrorist group for the whole world. Not them. Don't the brutalize, the maim, the dehumanize, the maltreat what people them inside our land. Mommy, papa, pikin, small pikin, burn house, destroy chop, make what people then they turn let's say they be sheep and goat and crocodiles and dog them. Operation October they remind we, they tell we how professional our boy them be for fight. How commander them for Okadas bat and sabi their work. How they always be ready for put their life them for ground for defend and stand for our land. How them be defiant, strong, ready and able for save our land. Now the reason then that way they be first formed Okadas 23 years ago. Revolutionary High Command Council, RICOCO, one for salute, thank and all for tell all our brave men and women every time and Teromino and all special force them for Okadas where they don't take courage put their own life them for ground. That's so for make sure say our land Ambazonia, Ambaland, Southern Cameroons be free from La Republic. RICOCO want for salute and for say thank you for all mount and groups where they don't mean them for this fight. Say now una so be our finest them. Now una so where this struggle get them and what life them day for una hand and we go always the dasso carry una for our shoulder them every day and for life. Tori continue the sweet now say waiting my people. Say for the past 2 weeks Sokadev don't take dozens of prisoners of war, and we want for talk say then they under our keep. And because Geneva Convention for 1929 we don't talk am, we did chop, and we want for assure all our people then say these prisoners of war we don't catch them, then they fine for camera show we make we see am. We must respect international law, and as Geneva Convention we don't talk about 1929, our prisoners of war we don't catch them. Then be in accordance to that Geneva Convention. And it be also good say we tell our people then say amongst these 12 prisoners of war, now spies them, collaborators them, la Republic soldier them, and their people the way who don't get them, where they don't cause havoc inside our land, and we'll get them now during operation the way we don't hold them inside our land. And for inside them, na traditional ruler for Ekeliwindi, where he named na Chief Collins Mbeke Ekale Tumba. He is secretary for Ekeliwindi Traditional Council, where he named na Akwe Sapa Jonas Akwo, and quarter head for Ekeliwindi Mukete Bruno Moki. My people, as GCO for Sokadev be don't talk am, and it is still repeat am. No be we choose this fight. He can meet up with our land, where he start now was on line marry for 1961, where he then can be now the one way then the slaughter our people they let goat. No be we choose the fight. He meet up with because they know the sorry was suffering, the humiliation, and they know the sorry for kill our people them. No be we choose the fight. He meet up with because military Camerooners fit say will be no nothing. Will be bolo where they go blow am, throw am for air, catch am, throw am for air, catch am, play am. No be we choose the fight. A meet up with because some terror drunken regime for Yaoundé don't decide for wipe we off our ground like chalk where they wipe am for boat. They prefer say than for we for be good neighbors. Them better send we move better go be refugees for foreign countries. They consider we say we be dogs, call we crocodiles. Because we don't decide for woke up all time for story them the story where they now true story where they no like for yaram. Who no be their people, will be our own people the way they call we say Southern Cameroons. Now the story that we don't tell them they don't want hear. That 20th March up to today, so would the story them say this one a small thing for the thing where they don't see them. They still see them and they go still see them. Would swear until they come out for inside our country. If not, we go move them like Atanga Nji for food. The last 168 hours don't be now up war of attrition, and it don't to make history for Sokadev and for our struggle from Dikome Balu to Etam to the hills of Fontem to the valleys of Kendem. They don't see how David be show Goliath Pepe. We don't see how our boy their back they don't deny for Ben for seek our freedom. How mommy they don't agree say they no go ever see their picking them again cause the picking they don't decide for work for Sokadev. We as Sokadev, the talk say we no go ever be like La Republic. No one day where they catch prisoners of war, my people them cut their head them for camera. So we make Usiam. Where they kill our people them, rape get picking them, shoot boy picking them, turn the whole Southern Cameroons from north to south into graveyard where die people they sleep anyhow. Will not ever be like them. We agree that's also say clean war no day and no perfect war strategy no day as long as people their life them they at stake. Now on this one word, the thank all man. The talk say may God bless and protect all our forces them. Bless the good people for Southern Cameroons and Bazonia. And may God continue to protect our commander-in-chief and leader for the liberation movement for Southern Cameroons. For the Communication Council for Southern Cameroons Defense Forces, Sokadev, on behalf of General Mulwa, na me, Lieutenant Dianga Full, Wimby, talk this story. Thank you now.